everyone. On this auspicious occasion of Dietetics Day, we have with us Dr. Anandita Roy Chakraborty ma'am, who is Assistant Professor and HOD of Maharani Kasheshwari College of Calcutta University. We are very honored and thankful to you ma'am for this highly motivating video and hope that viewers will also like this.
Hello and warm wishes to everyone on Dietetics Day. Yes, 10th January, it is Dietetics Day for all, especially so for us nutritionists, dietitians, students who have taken up this subject, and for all of those people who really care for what they are eating, about what they are having each day. So, the word diet, at the very onset, I would like to say that the very word diet holds different meanings for different people. For some, it is just something that they are eating every day, not something that they are bothered about, just something that they have on their plate that they can consume whenever they want and whatever they are wanting to eat. For some, the word diet holds a very special meaning. The word diet is like a friend that can keep us well, that can keep us healthy. And for some, it is more a therapeutic thing which can actually help us to maybe work as medicines, as nutraceuticals that can cure diseases. Well, everyone is correct because diet has a very varied type of meaning for all. So on this day, on this very special day, let me take you all on a journey of what food actually does. Well, food as we know it is made up of different chemicals, natural chemicals, which we consume after cooking, and this changes these chemicals in certain ways that our body can use, our body can actually utilize these, our body can actually help or benefit from these things. Now, these chemicals, as we know, are called nutrients. Now, we all know this. You would be saying, what new is there in what you are saying? Well, what new is that every nutrient has a story of its own. Every nutrient in our body has a lot of reactions that take place that can ultimately interact with each other. All the nutrients interact with each other, and ultimately in our body an environment is created, a food environment is created where our cells, our enzymes, our hormones can function. Now, food actually lays the ground for your body metabolism. The ground for your body metabolism. So, a diet which is composed of different kinds of food items, different kinds of nutrients, is extremely special and important because a diet can actually help you to select the correct kind of food, can guide us through the interactions that are there in the food molecules, within the food molecules, as well as in our body. Now, those of us who have taken up this subject, are doing research on this subject of food and nutrition and dietetics, we are aware of how food works in our body. But for everyone else who would be watching this video, for people who are not maybe from the background of nutrition, it does not matter because a food molecule is something very close to our heart. You can select correct food, you can select the correct food that will help your body to come out or fight diseases. Even in the times of pandemic, you must have heard the various nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin D, proteins playing a huge role in fighting this terrible pandemic situation. So the correct use of food is what we always should do, and a diet is what we are talking about today on this Dietetics Day. So whenever you are choosing any food, make sure you balance it properly. So, mainly three things are there, three mantras, I would call it: balance, variety, and moderation. These three things, if you keep in mind, I repeat, balance, variety, and moderation, these three things hold the key to a good diet. So, next time when you are selecting your food, just remember these three things, and you will see that your body is getting what it wants, not excess, not low, nothing that is creating a deficiency, nor something which is creating an excess. Now, Dietetics Day is not a single day, should not be a single day, or that is how I should put it. It should be every day of our life, because see, we eat food every day. There is not a single day, maybe some special occasions, yes, but there is not a single day where we go without food, or we should go without food. No. So, food, moderation. These three things, if you keep in mind, I repeat, balance, variety, and moderation, these three things hold the key to a good diet. So, next time when you are selecting your food, just remember these three things, and you will see that your body is getting what it wants, not excess, not low, nothing that is creating a deficiency, nor something which is creating an excess. Now, Dietetics Day is not a single day, should not be a single day, or that is how I should put it. It should be every day of our life, because see, we eat food every day. There is not a single day, maybe some special occasions, yes, but there is not a single day where we go without food, or we should go without food. No. So, food is a part of our daily life, and as I said, food is our friend. So, make food your best friend. Make sure that all the nutrients that you are there, that your body wants, the recommended dietary allowances that ICMR sets for all Indians, for all of us, we follow that, we prepare diets according to that. You can select yourself and make sure that every day in your life is Dietetics Day. Yes, because every day is a celebration of life, and every day is a celebration of correct food habits. A food molecule is something that is entering your body, helping you to create a beautiful environment inside. So help food, help yourself to live a better life. So a very happy Dietetics Day to all of you, and hope we come out of this pandemic and let food support us through each and every moment of our life, be it this pandemic, be it every day, and make sure you choose the correct food. Refer to your recommended allowances, go through the food guide pyramid, and make sure that correct food is there with you for a correct and a healthy life. Thank you so much. I am Dr. Anindita Rai Chakraborty, Assistant Professor and HOD of Department of Food and Nutrition, Maharani Kashishwari College, under the University of Calcutta. So thank you so much, and hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful Dietetics Day today and always. Thank you.
Now we have our friend Shubhranandi, who is going to deliver the speech on the theme Dietary Diversification.
Hello everyone, myself Shubhranandi, third semester student of Nutrition Honours of Asansol Girls College. Wishing you all happy and healthy life. Everyone wants to be fit. We join the gym and sometimes fail to carry it for long. So what should we do? We run to our dietitian to help us get some tips on it. Well, it is the time to thank them on this Dietetics Day, which is celebrated on the 10th of January. It is the day to know and learn the significance of the diet tips that are given by the diet experts. So here I am going to talk about on the topic dietary diversification with nutrient bioavailability and environmental sustainability. Dietary diversification interventions are interventions that change food consumption at the household level, such as increasing consumption of animal source food. Benefits of diversification include economic benefits, improved household food security, higher crop yields, and environmental sustainability benefits. Increasing demand of nutritious, safe, and healthy food because of a growing population and the pledges to maintain biodiversity and other resources pose a major challenge to agriculture that is already threatened by the changing climate. Diverse and healthy diets, largely based on plant derived food, may reduce diet related illness. Investment in plant science will be necessary to design diverse cropping system balancing productivity, sustainability, and nutritional quality. Cultivar diversity and nutritional quality are crucial. We call for better cooperation between food and medical scientists for sector industries, breeders, and farmers to develop derived and nutritious cultivars that reduce soil degradation and depends on external inputs such as fertilizers and pesticides, and to increase adaptation to climate change and resistance to emergency pests. Intensive industrial agriculture does not appear to be sustainable and does as we contribute to a healthy human diet. Reduced consumption of livestock products and increased use of plant products are central to reducing food carbon footprints and healthy eating. Fundamental to better healthy and understanding gene nutrient interactions in growth and development and in disease prevention. Genomics and phenomics may assist selecting for nutritionally enhanced resources, use efficient and stress resilient cultivars. A paradigm shift in occurring from the current production goals to developing nutritionally enhanced and resources use efficient crop. There is growing notion that not all healthy diets are sustainable and not all sustainable diets are healthy. Thus, an integral system approach will be necessary to produce sufficient, safe, and nutritionally enhanced food. Thank you.
Well, here again we have very talented juniors of ours with the posters and drawings they have prepared for this specific theme, and many other creative as such. Well, I hope you all would love it. Now we have one of our juniors, Sonia Acharji from the first SEM, who is going to deliver a speech on the theme dietary importance and its implementation.
Hi, I'm Sonia Acharji from Asansol Girls College First Sem. Today my topic of discussion is generalized importance of diet and way to implement. As my topic of discussion of today is importance of diet and ways to implement, first I'm going to define diet briefly. Does a diet only means to reduce or gain weight? Is the diet only responsibility is to reduce tummy fat so that dresses can fit more perfectly? The answer of all these speculations are obviously a big no. A balanced diet is a diet that meets all of an individual's nutrients needs for bodily maintenance and repair for physiological process, growth and development. In short, dieting, or better to say healthy diet, is a basic human needs and a prerequisite to a healthy life. Today, let's focus on why we should adopt a healthy diet. As I said earlier, diet helps in physical functions, but what more important is that it helps one to a healthier cognitive development. A healthy diet can protect the human body against certain types of diseases, in particular non-communicable diseases such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, some types of cancer and skeletal conditions. However, healthy diets does not only physical fitness but also healthy eating is a good opportunity to enrich life by experimenting with different food from different culture and with different ways to prepare food. Till now, we have had a brief detail on the importance of diet, but knowing that benefit is null and void until we have peeped into implementation of diet. To discuss implementation of general diet, we have to take it from two perspectives. One is individual and other is measures taken or should be taken by government or of different nations. Regular eating in taking foods rich in vitamins will enable one to live a stressful life. Implementation of healthy diet is the involvement of government and NGOs. They have to ensure no one is left behind malnourished. Dietary guidelines can also be used to shape the food environment. However, the dietary guidelines ought to be practical, dynamic and flexible. The guideline can be considered as an integral component of an country's comprehensive plan to reach the goals specified in the National Nutrition Policy. One of the best effort in context of implementing healthy diet can be cited to the Integrated Child Development Services, or in short ICDS. So the bottom line in implementing a healthy dietary program by a nation is to make sure the pupil can have an adequate nutrition to develop their immune system, especially in such a time when the world is fighting different variants of the deadly virus SARS-CoV-19. Taking a cue from great Pandit Swami Vivekananda, I would like to finish my speech. Vivekananda once remarked that spirituality cannot be taught on an empty stomach. So it's the duty to every individual as well as government to follow a healthy diet plan to live a life physically fit, psychologically strong and cognitively developed. Thank you.
Last but not the least, we have a short speech delivered by each of our respected teachers for this specific occasion or the day. Happy Dietetics Day.